A spear with diamond teeth, a silken dress enchanted with wisdom, bunnies and farts from the frosted evergreens. Do you feel them? I hope you feel them. I hope you do. It's a halo effect, easy on the eyes. Misdirection won't tell lies. It's a halo effect, a simple way of time, fairy dust throughout our lives. She breathes her air like the wind, so she can feel everything. The rhythm on her brain is all for her. A mountain and seas from this heated seats. Do you see them? I hope you see them. I hope you do. It's a halo effect, easy on the eyes. Misdirection won't tell lies. It's a halo effect, a simple way of time, fairy dust throughout our lives. It's a halo effect, easy on the eyes. A misdirection won't tell lies. It's a halo effect, a simple way of time, fairy dust throughout our lives.
Way to set the tone. So for those just tuning in, you are listening to Angelic Noises, which I thought was very interesting to learn your band name is actually after your real first name.
Yeah, Angelic Noise.
Noise.
Yeah. Yeah. He's the noise. Yeah, my mom named me Angelic. I'm the only one of my siblings that has like a weird name, so thanks, Mom, if you're listening.
Talk to me a little bit about how you two met and decided to form this band.
Well,
that way she can
two
keep that
mics.
one.
Well, hey. Well, we met. I was her Lyft driver, and we met. That's how we met, and we got along with music. And now, 400 and some shows later, here we are.
It was only a 5-minute ride. Yeah, he was supposed to, I asked him if he could do drums for like a band I was trying to put together. And then he came to practice, and yeah, the rest is history. He stole me away from everyone else, though, as you can tell.
Right, you have a lovely crew behind us that is fitting with today. You want to tell us more about your background and how it fits in today?
Yeah, if you can see them, this is Elaine. This is Gertrude. This is the polar bear for Polar Bear Kingdom. And then these are all of my heads. They're beauty school dropouts.
Like actual beauty school mannequins. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Which, of course, fits with, today being Friday the 13th.
Exactly. I think I need a few more heads, though. Maybe some different colored hair. Longer hair.
Or maybe should dye some of the hair.
I tried on this one, and that's why she only has half an eyebrow. So, yeah, I think my days are numbered. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And how did you acquire them?
I think I got her on the side of the road, actually.
Some have been found in various places, but we got a lot at the Goodwill bins. We got a whole bag of them one time there.
That's not true.
Don't you remember that?
I found her on the side of the road in a free pile. She was my first.
It might have been a different bag of heads I'm thinking about.
Yeah, that one's still at home. We didn't bring those ones.
Well, shifting away from the lovely background that I definitely appreciate, when people come to one of your live shows, what should they expect? Do you bring, as you brought here today, the lovely lighting kit and background, or how do you set up?
Yeah, pretty much the same, just less heads. Yeah, the dolls are always with us.
We bring the same stuff everywhere. Sometimes more lights, sometimes our PA system, but the heads sometimes are plus or minus a few, depending on how much time we have to set up at any given place.
They kind of do their own thing. They like to chit chat,
What an inviting couch behind us.
Yeah.
When it's the lovely plush red that fits with the, soon to be Valentine's.
I know, I'm super excited for Valentine's Day. I want tacos.
I mean, who doesn't love tacos? Come on.
Yes.
And you have a show coming up then.
Mm-hmm.
We always have shows coming up. Yeah, check out theangelicnoise.com for any of our upcoming shows. There's a lot of them always, all up and down the West Coast, and next year probably a little more.
Yep. Hoping he works me to the bone and his fingers to the bone. So, yeah.
Now, you tried Trevor out as a drummer, and yet he's playing guitar today. You want to tell me about that transition?
Well, I've played drums and guitar since I was 7 years old, so they both come pretty naturally. And we were working on some full band songs where I had played everything on the recordings, and we just both kind of decided that we wanted to start playing shows. And I was like, well, I can just play these on acoustic guitar, and there's a lot of smaller style venues that we can play at, and that's what we started doing, and we really enjoyed it. So that's kind of just what we stuck with, rather than
But don't think it's forever, okay? You never know what could happen in the future.
We got lots of plans, lots of different, we've played with different band, members and stuff like that, and different instrumentalists and stuff, and we're just kind of making a plan for all that. But yeah.
So if someone comes to a show, let's say like in the next week or two sometime, will they see a different setup?
Maybe. I don't know. I guess you'll have to come find out.
Depending on where we're at. If we're in a theater or something, the setup's different. If we're in a small, venue, it's different. If, just sometimes if we're in a little corner, it's different. It just depends.
Also, if anybody is getting rid of crocheted flowers, I'm in the market and I want more crocheted flowers. So hit me up. Free is always nice.
I do love that Portlanders are very good at bartering. I will admit I have traded knitted slippers for music before because I knit. So I'm not above trading stuff to feed my music addiction. Just throwing that out there for others of similar mindset, that apparently if you have crocheted flowers, they might be able to barter something.
Yes.
Which, speaking of coming to your show, do you have merch available?
We've had merch in the past. We're kind of revamping what that looks like for us, especially for this next year. But in the past, I've sold halos and jewelry and still have some of that stuff. But we're mostly focusing more on our performances and making sure that that is amazing. And then maybe, we'll get more merch in the future. Yeah.
Of course, I found your music on all the streaming platforms. Do you have physical copies?
Again, that's something for the future.
Ooh, okay, so anyone wanting to barter crocheted flowers, you cannot get vinyl or CDs right now, but might be able to barter for something else.
Yeah, I mean, or you could just give us money. Then we could make CDs. So there you
We got
go.
tickets for our upcoming shows and stuff like that too. You know,
Yeah.
you can always give away tickets or something.
And what is the best way for people to reach you?
They can email me, Instagram, anything really.
She's on the gram. Send her your best meme whenever you watch this.
Especially like the.
The angelic noise, your best meme now.
It's got to be good. I like potatoes. I like cheese, and I like babies and cats. So any of that.
All good meme subjects, yes. All right, shifting gears back to the music here.
Cool.
Of course, Trevor, we know, plays guitar and drums, and your voice, of course, is its own instrument, but do you play other instruments?
I can play them, but that doesn't mean that you would want me to.
What was the first instrument you remember playing?
My voice. Yeah, and like I used to have this little like Pooh Bear karaoke thing as a kid, and it used to have tapes, so you could put like a tape in, and then you could sing and record yourself. Yeah,
That's great. Do you remember some of the songs you were singing then?
maybe like Barney, like
Anything
Like the
Disney,
What
probably Disney
is that?
stuff.
yeah, Disney. Oh yeah, Bambi. I loved Bambi.
Oh yeah, she still sings it.
You can't sing Bambi. You can listen to it.
Yeah.
I was going to say, isn't Bambi mostly instrumental? But
Yeah.
Whatever.
that's okay.
Or like Sound of Music.
Oh, yeah, that's an easy one to belt out.
Definitely.
Okay, Trevor, just so we're making this even, what was the first instrument you recall picking up?
Oh, probably the drums. Probably just banging on like buckets and stuff for the drums.
And do you recall like some of the early songs you sang as a kid? Like, were you one of those that sang in the shower?
I probably more so sang in like my parents' cars, whatever they were listening to in the 90s. I don't know, some kind of like Fleetwood Mac or Bonnie Raitt or something like that. Probably you have to ask my mom. I don't know.
Oh, Shania Twain. He knows some
Too.
Shania
I bet-
Twain.
it's just ingrained in my soul from being 1 year old in the car, 3 or whatever. I think I looked it up once. It came out in '95, so I was 3.
Boomer.
Okay, since that's your early music influences, is there certain songs you use to warm up that are along those lines? Or do you mainly just dive right into your music when you're starting to rehearse and work together?
What is practice?
We don't get to practice or warm up hardly ever. Like just the little sound check we did here was about as much practice as we ever get. Sometimes she'll sit me down at home because she does write a lot, and so she'll want me to learn something that she's written, and she just writes out of her own mind, and it's fascinating to watch, and I just try to keep up.
I love to know that you're fascinated by me. Anyone else?
These are all excellent word choices from any man. I'm just throwing that out there for Valentine's. Anyway,
He definitely knows how to butter me up.
this is good. Yes, I'm just throwing that out there for Valentine's. Steal some of those words.
I do whatever she says all the time.
I'm gonna say he does. Yes.
Okay, so before we go into the next song, can you tell me a little bit about your writing process for that song?
For Polar Bear Kingdom. Polar Bear Kingdom, I was actually sitting in the studio while he was recording somebody else, and I was bored. And I wrote the verses, and then we were visiting Smoke, who is a beat engineer up in Tacoma, and we stopped at what used to be a recording studio, and they had like a breakfast place, and I forgot I was wearing my halo, and some lady was like, "Oh, it's a halo effect." And then that's the word that helped me finish the rest of the song. And I finished it in a couple days. Yeah.
So when you've got it all written out, like you mentioned, writing the verses, at what point do you add melody and instrumentation?
I don't know. It depends on the song. Usually the melody comes with the words as I'm writing it.
So you kind of already have in your head like how it's going to sound.
I sing it to him, and then he'll play guitar on it. Yeah.
Nice. And then when she brings it to you like that, how do you know where to, like, what part you want to put your guitar into? Tell me a little bit about your process adding your bit, basically.
Well, at first, sometimes she'll have like a drum beat or something like that she's sang it to, sometimes not, but I'll listen to the rhythm of it. I'll listen to, what key I think it ought to be in. Major, minor, what's the vibe, here, and then I just kind of just go from there. And sometimes our early recordings, and she's always recording on her phone when we do this, and sometimes it sounds good listening back, and it was like, oh yeah, that first thing I did was the coolest, and then sometimes it's not. Sometimes it takes some refining, but
Yeah, and sometimes he makes it better, like when we start playing it live, sometimes we'll just improvise because we're bored, and then the song becomes even better.
What helps you sort of decide where to draw that line of, oh, this is better versus, ooh, I think we need to refine this more?
You just know it's an ugh. I didn't like that.
A vibe.
Some are hard to represent on acoustic guitar, so some of them. There's some songs we have that have more so beats or different elements like that, and I haven't quite figured out how I want to represent them on the acoustic guitar or live. Whether it's me doing like a knock or a bang on the guitar or something.
I'm pretty vocal if I don't like something. So is he, though. So
It's good. Good.
Very harsh on our own selves.
I was going to say clear communication. You're both good at that, it sounds like.
yeah.
Well,
95.
Again, I just do whatever she says. That's the key.
Don't let him trick you. He's lying.
All right, tell me a little bit about the song you're about to play, Polar Bear Kingdom.
Polar Bear Kingdom was the song that we just played. And then It Doesn't Take Too Much will be the next song. That one I wrote in the middle of the night. I don't know why. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much to fall on your face, and it doesn't take too much to succeed. And I think I was feeling a little down about just like being on the road a bunch and just feeling kind of lulled. And this song kind of just helped release that emotion for me, and I really like singing it. Yeah.
Nice. Do you feel like every time you get to sing it, is it still kind of that emotional release then?
It depends on how I'm feeling that day. I feel like singing is kind of like a meditation, just like playing any other instrument. And so sometimes you can really get into the meditation and sometimes you can't, but it's always a practice. So I feel like, you might get better at it, but if you have an off day, you might not. It just depends.
All right. Well, let's hear it.
take me closer to all of the places that I've always wanted to see. Wanted to see. It doesn't take too much to reach for the stars and fall on your face again and again and again and again and again. It doesn't take too much to reach for the stars and know who you are again and again and again and again and again. It's just who you are. Time keeps moving, time keeps passing, and it's like a slap on the face. It's not everlasting. Stop and take those pictures, make a small video, but don't let it consume your dreams. Don't let it consume your dreams. We're all just one click away from our devastating fate, not being with the people you love. It doesn't take too much to reach for the stars and fall on your face again and again and again. It doesn't take too much to reach for the stars and know who you are again and again and again. It's just who you are. You are the stars and the moon and the sun is shining bright. To all of the people that may mistake you for just a small candle tea light, you are the morning sunrise and the evening sunset. You are a dreaming heart and gaze filled with wonder. This is your life. Make it or break it, don't they say? This is your life. You don't have to do it their way. This is your life. It comes at a price if you don't listen to your heart, your body, your soul, your mind. Oh, it goes. Listen to you. is called Life Goes By. Life goes by, life goes by, life goes by so fast. Life goes by, life goes by, life goes by so fast. So slap those hides and jump from a train, kill that guy and go insane. Believe in ghosts, cry when you're toasty black and shave your toes. Life goes by, life goes by. Life goes by, life goes by, life goes by so fast. Life goes by, life goes by, life goes by so fast. So dive in the sky and trash your yard, lick a fly and make some art. Suck on toads, make mold grow, stomp on trees, marry a black widow. Life goes by, life goes by, life goes by so fast. Life goes by, life goes by, life goes by so fast.
If there's something someone can trip over, I'll find it, even my own feet sometimes. As I was trying to duck under a camera and not be noticed, I made myself more noticeable. It happens. Yes, I'm fine. I think bruised ego more than anything. Yeah, it's live. This is how you know things are live, people. You see mistakes happen. In case you were wondering, is this really live? Now you know. But focusing back on the music.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for having us, by the way. It means a lot to
course.
us.
Thank you.
Thank you for
It's great to be on campus.
It's a little confusing, though, for me.
confusing just trying to find it down here.
Well, everywhere. It's just big and lots of levels. I'm like, ah.
Right. Yeah, it's a little awkward to get here sometimes. I get that. But your music, when you were talking about life going by and whatnot, it, of course, brought up pandemic. We all kind of felt like this weird time warp that happened there where time just wasn't the same. Was that written during the pandemic, or when did you write it?
I wrote it like 4 years ago. I was actually at what used to be the Big Lebrowski.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I was there to kind of do like a jam, but I thought it was kind of boring. So I went into the bar side and I wrote about everything that I was seeing. So that song was about kind of just like watching all these people who think that, they're really good or something. And just how fast like life goes and how important it is to like connect to people and other musicians and, you know, like listening and stuff like that. And it was kind of just like an absurd song. I was like, I could shave my toes right now. Nobody would know.
We both in talking about it, you know, I remember us talking about how we have experienced in our musical worlds that it seems like there's a lack of people just listening. Everybody's so quick to just play and put as much sound into something as they can, you know, in some musical environments. And not very many people really kind of sit back and listen. And if you do sit back and listen and watch, you know, as if you're, you know, producing or recording or, you know.
You never know.
That you just hear a lot. You see a lot of things.
Yeah, you never know what I might say.
Fair enough. And of course, you mentioned writing at the bar. Have you found yourself ever writing in kind of an unusual spot that now in your head you kind of associate with, oh yeah, that's where I wrote this song?
I write everywhere, so not necessarily. I mean, I have a favorite. Where I used to live, there was just a beautiful old porch. And so even in the winter, I'd bring a blanket and get all snuggly really late at night, summertime. So it just was always kind of like my comfort zone, my safe space. I really like writing outside, like being able to see outside or be outside. And then I like to like be in the car by myself when there's nobody there driving, and I'll just like put my recorder on and I'll just like sing to myself, and then I'll translate it later and then see if I came up with anything. So some songs are made that way too.
There's one song that we have. We were in McKenzie Bridge, Oregon, and a butterfly landed on her suitcase when we were packing up or getting ready to go or something.
Yeah,
like that.
we were camping and we were packing up, and the little butterfly. And I was like, oh, we've been blessed by a butterfly. And then I wrote a whole song about it. Yeah.
Right? I mean, you got to capture the magic somehow. Tell me about the next song you're going to play.
Did you want to do Walk in the Ocean, then Blessed?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. The next song is called Walk into the Ocean, and I've been trying to write this song for a really long time. And then finally I've been wanting to write it and then trying to write it, and it all sounded like poop. And then it finally came to me and I wrote it in, I don't know, like 5 minutes. So yeah, Walk into the Ocean.
Great, let's hear it.
Walk into the ocean, feel the waves crashing. Walk into the ocean, never coming back. And take me to the seaside, that way when I cry. Take me to the seaside, so I can sing without anyone listening. Take me to the seaside. Stress I'm in. Why do I crave to walk into the waves, invoking like to breathe, carrying me further so I'm never seen. Something about the way it moves me, something about the way it's calling. Walk into the ocean, feel the waves crashing. Walk into the ocean, never coming back. And take me to the seaside, exfoliate with golden design. about the way it holds me, lets me lean in for deeper release. Walk into the ocean, feel the waves crashing. Walk into the ocean, never coming back in. When I die, take me to the sea, mama, just my whole body. Take a cruise on the ocean blue and push me with weighted feet. Why do I crave to let the ocean take a hold of me? To never return, sinking to the bottom. A suicidal tendency is calling me into the sea. Walk into the ocean, feel the waves crashing. Walk into the ocean, never coming back in. Walk into the ocean, feel the waves crashing. Walk into the ocean, never coming back in. The next song that we are going to sing is called Blessed by a Butterfly. I love you, I love you. May I say, I long you, I long you. Something simple, please, something with ears. Blessed by a butterfly, I ask myself, why were you? Why do I get you?
I know you have, of course, website where everyone can find your upcoming gigs, but just for those who, since we only have a few minutes here, want to catch you live, can you tell us about the next couple of gigs you have coming up?
Well, the next one's tomorrow, Valentine's Day at Owl's Den, 7 to 9 p.m. The first 10 people to show up are getting like a little signed postcard with a fresh rose, and then the first 20 get a signed postcard. And then
PSA, fellas out there, if you're looking for a place, nice place to bring your significant other for a date,
and you're a late planner.
tomorrow at Owl's Den, that's underneath the Crystal Hotel downtown, not far. Easy walk, public transit, you know. Bring your date tomorrow night, Owl's Den. Come on, fellas.
It's right. It's right by the Crystal Ballroom, not in the Crystal Ballroom, but a block away.
Yeah, and you gotta walk down the little steps. Be careful.
Yes. Stiff steps. If your date has very high heels, you're going to need a helper.
Yeah, carry her. I'll give you a free ticket if you carry your date down the stairs. I will.
You need to witness it.
Yeah.
What time do doors open?
I think 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6, and then we start at 7. Yeah. And then next week we're gonna be in Roseburg.
Yeah, the next week after that, Eugene. Then the next week after that, Roseburg. Then, you know, through the spring, we're going to be playing in Washington, one of our favorite towns, Port Townsend, as well as Eugene, a bunch of other places off the top of my head I can't think of right now. Snoqualmie Falls. I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
All over. We're always playing all over the West Coast, so yeah, just look it up.
Yeah, you never know where we'll be because we go to some very like big cities and small towns. We like traveling and road tripping and stuff. So yeah, you never know.
Do you have any fun road tripping tour stories? That are radio friendly, I should add.
Well, since it's Friday the 13th, can I talk about the skin guy?
Somebody wanted her skin.
No, he didn't want my skin. He had come to a few of our shows. I won't name where.
I call him Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, he calls him Buffalo Bill. We were sitting outside, and he was like, "Oh, I wish I was your age. You have such nice skin." You know, and I'm like, "What the heck?" And I was like, "No, not even if you were my age, sir." You know. And then after that, he never came to a show again because, yeah, it was just really creepy. Yeah. If you see my skin on anybody else, I know who it is. So
Most of the time we have great shows, really nice audiences, and yeah, Owl's Den will be really cool. We do every Valentine's Day or like the weekend around Valentine's Day. We've been doing there. So this year, next year, if you got a date.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I also feel like we don't usually travel in the snow anymore, but that was some of my favorite because we had to be on alert. And the snow is just so pretty, and we don't really see too much of it over here. So, yeah.
Yeah, because it's kind of a rare thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun. For those who would like you to come to where they are to be able to see you live, How do they reach you?
Yeah, if you just go to our website, theangelicnoise.com, you can send me an email through there. I get them very easily. You can also message me, The Angelic Noise, on any platform. Very easy. TheAngelicnoise. Angelic Noise. Yeah. But be careful. Elaine has been taking my phone lately, so she might be the one responding.
That's right. Any weird responses, we'll blame Elaine.
Yes.
That works for me. I know you have a new song that recently came out.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it and what inspired it.
I actually wrote that song about him before we got together. Make Love to Me.
Apparently is news to you.
No, he's lying.
Just the face you made.
I just love hearing her say it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made him play it with me before he knew it was about him.
I knew.
Yeah. And, yeah. And
how does it feel to play now that, cat's out of the bag, so to speak?
oh, it's fine. What's really funny is when people are thinking that we're interested in them, we'll sing the song to them and make them really uncomfortable. And then if they're with a date, I like to say, make love to her, make love to him. And then it embarrasses them, and I love it. Mm-hmm. So it's one of my favorite songs to sing to, like, embarrass the crowd.
So maybe for anyone going to Al's Den, if they put a little extra in the tip jar, you could point specifically at someone for them?
Oh, yeah, I'll point at you. I got no problem with that. Yeah, I'll point at you without the money. I'm not going to lie.
She singles people out all the time in the audience, and it's hilarious.
Especially when they're not paying
There's been
attention.
some really funny moments of, people are like with their families or anything, and she'll single them out.
We had
it's always fun.
In Ashland, we played, and there was a whole family, like mom, dad, brother, sisters, and the boy was just like staring at me. So I was making all of my love songs, and I was directing it to him.
And he was of the college age,
Yes,
so
it was so
as
cute.
the students here will understand.
And
it
his
was,
family was in it.
He was like home for the holidays or the summer or whatever. And
But the kicker is we have a guest book that you can sign, and all of them wrote down their numbers. He did, the two sisters, and the mom. So I have all of their numbers. So they all asked me in my book. So apparently they didn't want to give him the chance. So, yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. When you are playing a show, I mean, that's an amazing example of a great reaction from an audience. But is there anything in particular you're hoping will happen? Like when I know sometimes it's hard to read people's expressions, what they're thinking or feeling in reaction to your music, but is there anything in particular you really want to draw out?
I want them to clap. I mean, that's easy enough, right?
Yeah.
Clap. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
We played in some rooms that are completely silent, everybody listening, and some that are like more so loud and people talking over us. And I like a little bit of in between, yeah, as long as people are respectful and, enjoying themselves, it's all great,
Clap.
She'll get on people if they don't clap. She'll call them out.
He'll actually start clapping for us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll do the slow clap, like the... Sorry, everyone out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll clap.
Yeah. I mean, I think, for them just to have a good time and, actually pay attention to my lyrics and fall in love with, like, the writings of the songs. And, I hope that they take away, like, a favorite song that reminds them of a moment in their life, and...
We also, we love it when people ask for a certain song. If somebody has enjoyed one of our songs and they want us to hear it, hear us play it live, then, there's places where, people will ask for certain songs, and it's always flattering.
Yeah. Yeah. Just be careful because we have a lot of songs, so I might be a little rusty.
But that's why you have your little cheat sheet.
Yeah, it's only half the battle.
You do have quite the catalog.
Yeah. Yeah, I have lots of songs that we haven't even been able to get together and make anything.
How do you decide what is ready to perform live versus what still needs work?
It's a feeling. It's like a kind of like if I write a song, I'll feel really excited about it. I'll know that it's done. I'm done writing. But if I'm not excited about it, I know that I just need to look at it a different day. And then when it comes to putting like instrumentation to it, as far as live, I'll just like it and we'll do it. We'll play it. Yeah. And if we don't like it, then we'll kind of push it back. And then as far as like engineering, kind of the same thing. Yeah.
Speaking of which, do we have time for one more?
We do. I was just looking at the clock 'cause I know it's like, what, about just under a 4-minute song, right?
Yep.
That's why I was looking at it going, oh, let's
Make love?
hit us right at that.
Yeah, this is our brand new song.
Make love, everyone. I hope you all make love tomorrow.
Before we close this out, can I get you to do a quick station ID? Just Angelic Noise, you're listening to KPSU.
Hello, everyone. It's Angelic Noise, and you're listening to KPSU.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for performing here, and thank you, SBS, for the video, and Max, of course, for the sound engineering. And thank you to everyone who's tuned in to KPSU today. We appreciate you. And now, here's the song of the show by Angelic Noise. If you get a chance, check them at Alston tomorrow.
Make love to me under the royal sheets, purple, gold, and pink. Won't ask again, make love to me. Sun rays while we daydream, blue skies and champagne. The trees give us grace so we can make love in the shade. We can play all day. Run your fingers through my hair. No need to go anywhere. Make love to me under the royal sheets, purple, gold, and pink. Won't ask again, make love to me. Make love to me. Ow! Make love to me. Make love to me. Ooh. Make love to me. Soft skins in a sandalwood, roll a joint for the mood. Breathe in a lute so we can make love in servitude. We can play all night.